What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. In this video, I'm going to go through the 10 things that you should know about the Oculus Quest 2. Now, because there might be some things you know, might be some things you don't know. It might be completely, not knowing anything about this. Now, before I jump into those 10 things, if you don't know anything about this, this is a virtual reality headset. You put this on, it comes with 2 controllers that I have right here, and it allows you to do gaming, watching movies, watching videos, watching TV shows, roaming virtual reality worlds. It's a 360-degree view of where you are. It's completely immersive and completely amazing. So that's what it is. It goes for $299 for the 128 or $399 for the 256. I have the 256 gigabyte version. Now, number one is if you're a gamer, it's great. It has tons of games, fun games, different games that you will absolutely love. But if you're not a gamer, this is great too. This is a great device to be social because there's these little virtual reality worlds that you can roam around and talk to people and just live in basically. And you can talk to them one-on-one or in groups. Or if you just like to watch movies, TV, videos, whatever, stuff like that, this is great as well because it's so immersive. It puts you in a movie theater. It puts you into these different worlds and it's just so much fun. So if you're a gamer, great, but if you're not, it's great for you as well. Number 2 is this is completely self-contained and wireless. You do not have to hook this up to anything. The controllers are completely wireless. This is completely wireless and the games are stored directly on here and you can live on here. It connects to your Wi-Fi or any Wi-Fi connection that you have that you want to connect it to, and that's it. You don't have to worry about anything else. There's no stressful, setting this up on some other device or making sure it works on something. It's really self-explanatory. Everything's stored on here. You got your gaming controllers, completely wireless. So there you go. Number 3 is you need lighting. So you put this on, it's gonna ask you to set basically a space that you're able to play in. So if you are in a completely dark environment, it will not work, unfortunately. So you need some kind of lighting. I've had it work for me in as little amount of lighting as a Christmas tree that was about 10 feet away, that was lit up, and a fireplace, and that was completely fine with what it needed. So it doesn't need like a massive amount of light, but you do need some kind of lighting source in order to really use this, even if you're sitting down. Speaking of sitting down, you can use this while standing, turning left and right and all around, or you can use it sitting down. So if you're sitting down, standing up, whatever you want, you can use this as long as you have a light source. You can, play with this, which is great. You can play games, you can watch videos, movies, all that stuff, all while either sitting or standing. So if you're in a wheelchair or you just want to sit down, I usually use it sitting down. You can use it, it's perfect. Another thing you might not know is when you do have this on, you actually do have sound that plays. Now you don't have anything in your ears, but the sound plays from about right here and just pushes out and it sounds really good, but it also allows you to hear what's going on around you. So you hear what's going on in your game or your movie or your TV show or your virtual world, but at the same time you can hear the outside world. Now you do have the ability, if you want, to plug in 3.5 millimeter headphone jack right there. You can also connect Bluetooth if you want, and that would completely block out the outside world. But just remember, Bluetooth might have some lag or latency when you're playing your game or watching your movie. So the best option, if you need to physically put headphones in your ears, is to use the headphone jack. The Oculus Quest 2 has a really, really good microphone. When you're in these virtual worlds that you can talk with people, you hear them very, very clearly. They hear you very clearly. And what's great about it is even if you do your recordings, it comes out really, really good. I was very impressed with how good the microphones are. I'll give you a little sample right now. Also, something to know about these apps, if you buy these apps, as long as you don't use it for 2 or more hours, if you don't like the app, you can actually return it. And that includes all these paid apps. Resident Evil 4 is on here, so if you want to game here. Now, I did say this is completely wireless, but it runs on battery, which you can get about 2 to 3 hours of battery life with the internal batteries on here. One thing to know is you can actually still use this and play it if you plug in it while it's charging with the USB-C connector. So if you want to get more gaming life out of it and you're running low on battery, you can plug it in and still use it. You're not stopped or blocked from playing it while it's charging. Speaking of battery life, The batteries, which are AA batteries, one single AA battery in these controllers, works amazing. I've been using this for 2 weeks, I think, and I still have 100% battery. Supposedly these last like 2 or 3 months before you need to get new batteries. You don't get rechargeable batteries, but it's crazy. One AA battery will give you months of usage with these, so very, very impressed with that. Gaming on this is so immersive that what's gonna happen is you're gonna use this and time is going to absolutely fly by. I've used this and I'm like, wow, 2 hours have passed and I was playing a game and I was watching a movie and I was hanging out in this virtual world and I'm like, dang, that went by so fast. So be prepared that if you use this, your day or whatever time you're using this is going to absolutely fly by. Another cool feature that the Oculus Quest 2 has is you can actually cast what you see to a compatible Google Chromecast device. A lot of TVs have built-in Chromecast and you're able to cast what you see on here to a TV so that not only you can enjoy it, but other people around you can enjoy it as well and see what you're seeing. Or if you wanted to walk somebody through a certain situation because they were new to VR, you could do that because you'd be able to see it on your TV and then they would see the same thing and you can walk them through it. Very, very cool that you can cast. And there you guys go. Those are my 10 things that you should know about the Oculus Quest 2. Buy this thing, you will not regret it. It is extremely fun and immersive and just a whole another world, and it's the future of the world too. Believe it or not, you'll be doing work on this eventually. Maybe not this specific one, but as this technology gets more mature and more mature, you'll be doing work on this. You'll be consuming your daily amount of media. You'll be playing video games on this. You will be communicating with your friends and family. You'll be doing everything on a virtual reality headset. So jump on it now. It is so much fun. Thanks for watching. If you want to pick one up, it's linked down below. And we'll see you guys down the road. Peace.